Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes a walk.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold his championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience, he believes, is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we got a new champion. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makachev, ready to make a statement here tonight. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introduction, it's the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the future, Machado, Garry. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makachev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, it always comes down to appetite for improvement. With Ian Machado, Garry, he has trekked the globe in search of training partners, and he has found a home in Brazil, and we figured to get the best version here tonight.
You love to see a young man or a young fighter that is willing to say, forget about everybody else. This is my career. I take ownership of it. Garry has done that time and time again. He puts himself first, and it's showing in his results.
Oh, question mark kick, shades of Stephen Wonderboy
nice.
Thompson. How good was the technique there?
This guy is a phenomenal wrestler, man. What a beautiful takedown very early in this fight.
Yeah, it didn't take long. Oh, how about that reversal here in round 1? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job. Oh, nice.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Ian Machado Garry.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Makachev's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Look at that, it's tight. submission defense.
Nice defense.
Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks.
Makachev getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Makachev. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Makachev getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Another ground and pound strike lands. Machado Garry's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he's got his back.
Fighters in half guard.
Beautiful pass.
Machado Garry's back in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Well, fighters look for patterns, and Machado Garry has found one with that right cross.
Massive shot, just landed. Sorry to cut you off, man.
Makachev going in for the level change.
Oh, guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, as they say, working out of the full guard here.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Changing the position.
His opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's going to start to attack the triangle choke.
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Not what you're looking for defensively.
Look at him. He's starting to posture. Oh, my goodness. He picked him up. He slams him down, using straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Makachev's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. Nice hook there by Machado Garry. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, another nice takedown landed by him there, and he has gone back to the well with that several times this round.
Johnny's got it all, right? He has takedown ability, he has cardio, pace, pressure. He can do it all inside the octagon. And when he's wrestling, he's comfortable, and he can beat anybody in the world.
Machado Garry's off to a great start here in round 2. We saw a lot of this in round 1. If it's not broken, no need to fix it. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back. Oh, look out here. This guy's got knee on belly position.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Makachev's in the full mount now. Oh, punishing elbow right up the gut. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swelling.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makachev. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Big shots.
He's having his way with him here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better.
Makachev's able to flatten him out. This could very well.
Oh, that's choke.
Welterweight champion.
And still is coming to become common when you talk about this man. The expectation has been exceeded, and once again he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.